Attention Caribbean authors and creators, are you looking to elevate your literary journey? This is Kevin George, your host and presenter from TLC Tropical Literature Creatives, and I'm thrilled to share an exciting opportunity with you, introducing our bespoke promotional services designed exclusively for authors of Caribbean heritage. Whether you're a seasoned professional or a rising star, we're here to amplify your voice. From getting the word out about your book launch, your self-publishing services, or workshops, to sharing services that you offer to fellow authors and creatives. Visit our website or reach out to us today to explore how we can tailor our expertise to showcase your literary brilliance. Let's unlock the next chapter of success together. Greetings, listenership. Welcome to TLC Tropical Literature Creatives, the podcast where we interview authors of Caribbean heritage about themselves and about their literary works. Also, the authors who you've heard of and the ones who you'll be hearing about soon enough. Today we have with us author Shawn Pinder of the book Consequences. Shawn, welcome to Tropical Literature Creatives.
Good evening, sir. Thank you for having me.
Okay, well, Shawn, can you tell us a little bit about the book Consequences? Not too much, you know, you still want us to come and buy the book and everything, but just
It's
enough to
true, it's true.
a little
You
bit
know,
of.
the book is basically based on like Barbados culture, how part of the prison system, then I got a little part of the how the street life, how people start to get to life, you know. Then I
Mhm.
got a little about family life, family values, like, you know. That's to show that how like to help people defeat from prison. Like who are constantly writing the book. You know what I mean? So that people see the dangers of like not only entering prisons, but the things that are causing you to go to prison.
Oh,
That way name consequences, you know, like everything you do in life there's some kind of consequences, some kind of repercussion.
yeah, yeah. Interesting. How long did it take you to put this book together?
Whoa, dude, for that I wrote it first in this particular book I had in mind about I think 2013 or 2014. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
just start off with some foolscap first. Just an idea first, you know what I mean? But you just look at you the window and see a cat and a bird. How the cat stop the bird, no stuff to get the bird. Let's see you that a good character. So that whole name sleeping man, this comedy book, you know. And then just like start off with just the introduction. There's a chapter one, I guess about chapter 30, and then so how we can done this book, you know what I mean? It's got up for the perfect ending for the book. So that how you end the book, how you end the book.
In terms of the book itself, did you get like assistance from an editor or something to just go over your work that thing, or is it strictly you 100%?
I got to give thanks to my cousin Damien. He's the body like he tell me Sean well look, this first I first send it but I set it out for our editors first and them saying them is Christian they can't do it but then I send me to this letter the person who edited the last book this for them. You know what I mean? So I gotta thank my cousin Damien. He's the boy. He just be editors and things. But based on that, everything was based on myself. The writing, the characters, the ideas, everything.
Ah,
One thing I probably the editor do is the graphics.
who did the graphics?
Robert Gibson. But
Ah,
first, the name was after six was not yours because basically took based from prison. And after six, prison shut down. Then he said, no, he'll let our name for this particular book because they got too much consequences, too much things that people do in the book, leading to consequences. So he tell it, okay, fine, you know the main consequences that we did it from the name after six is not yours to consequences.
you mentioned Robert Gibson. Is it Robert Gibson from
Yes, sir.
Passionate Words Editing?
Correct. That's the person who edited the book. A very
Uh,
wonderful person.
I understand that your book, is it self-published or is it that you went through the traditional publishing process?
Not us self-publishing. Your she sweat sleeping like to create something your own from scratch. You know what I mean? So it's just well, let's have it created from scratch, let's do everything. You know what I mean? And what happened, let's fall in place as so to speak. But
Okay.
just how the vision was. If it started from scratch, we not do everything from scratch and go forward. To me, it made more sense.
Okay. And how has the reception been from putting together a book from your family as well as persons who buy copies? What do they think of the book?
So far, everybody tell me I love this book. You know what I mean? The person that I really believe, I do all my heart. I just want to see that this book get published. My grandmother, she passed away in 2021. And there was
Okay.
one person that really want to see, like, get a chance to see this book come out with she, and she just passed away. So unexpectedly, you know what I mean? She was the person, like, she's the person who's keep me grounded. I sort of see it motivate me. You know, when she first started start writing books, she just so pleased. I mean, she was the happiest person alive, and she just passed away so unexpected. That she hit me to the core. That way published it on her birthday. So every July the 15th, I would know sure they got celebrate that kind of not only book, but as my grandmother's birthday.
Like, I'm really sorry to hear that, but in
Mm,
spite of all that, all the things that you'd have mentioned there, I think that she really would have been proud as to, you
for
starting the
sure.
task, completing the task, and the
Mm.
reception being what it is.
So my Christian family, so I'm so proud. My past aunt Deirdre Bow, she's so proud. You know, they got real people not really proud of my achievements, like how humble and simple as move. Even when a person said, look, Sean, you know, you see you walking and driving, and I believe that you write books, you move so humble and so simply. You don't do nothing. You know what I mean? You know, that person write and reach a certain way of life and just be like arrogant or cocky or whatever. I just be cool. People say, Sean, man, give me 40 bucks. People say, Sean, you write a book, 20 bucks coming out. I just, man, soon coming out, you know what I mean? The lady just, about 2 days ago, lady bought a book. And she said, Sean, man, you know, you go give me an autograph and everything, but my wife forgot to write autograph. And then she called me, Sean, you come autograph it. A very good friend of mine, she wrote back to me, Sean, I love this book. We doing part. But you know, everything's being stages. You don't rush
Hmm.
it, do nothing. Just take your time and do everything. God is forefront and everything will fall in place. God is
Also,
not for God.
because that was my next question. The reception being what it has been, do you think you have motivation to do a follow-up to the book?
For sure, 'cause as I speak, you know, I got another book there, so get it near Closet Allays and just like this one, but similar. You don't just carry the same thing, but similar. You understand? And like when you look at life, right? People say life is just for living. But you know, when you look at like the brightest side of the coin, you know, like actually mean like, love and integrity forever. You understand? Cause like love is the foundation, and when you got integrity, you know what I mean. You go any place in this world. That's in there two principles in life: love and integrity. Cause love have no depth, no measure, no width. So any boy say love something, they gotta love the whole of it. Cause you can't love something short and less than impossible, less than unexistable.
Uh, I I like those things. I like those things. Do you have any kids?
For sure, got some beautiful children.
Mhm.
You understand? They're all aspiring to some great things. One trying to be a lawyer, graphic designer, another one trying to be, I think, accountant. That's a girl. So everybody got their mind in the right place.
Okay. And what are their thoughts on, on their dad, being an author as well? Is it some?
Well,
Hmm.
like funny you say so after this about 20, 30 minutes before this interview started. At a talk and warning, he said, Dad, boy, like I so proud of you, you know what I mean? Like how you could just split everything so fast and so smooth and long so simple and so cool. Like number one, I believe that he died as an author. You know what I mean? Cause you know, majority of people is be boasting. I said, nah, you don't boast about nothing. You know, if it's one thing in life, right? You rejoice in your separation. You don't feel bad about nothing in life. Because once you have life, you should rejoice about everything about life itself. Because nothing in life can make you sad but yourself. Your perception, how you perceive things, how you gonna receive it. That basically foundation of life.
Okay. Well said. Well said. Of your writing, have any of your children expressed an interest in probably following in your footsteps in that regard? And if it is that they have, what advice do you think you would give them?
You know, like funny thing outside, you know, their mind based on how they have their own life, kind of how they want. None never tell me that they want to be like, I want to write. You know what I mean? If it's one thing, I could tell, I could draw real good. And the first one, he that we pick up the graphic design, he could draw excellent. He's a first class artist. You know what I mean? So, like, probably falling off a step as an artist because I could draw real good. That's just something I never really picked back about it. But if I try, I could draw you to a detail. Right here it is right now. He mastered our craft.
Uh, if it's one thing that I've learned by interviewing authors, a lot of them come from different walks in life. Some persons who are from the economic sector, a couple of them are graphic designers like your son who are doing comic books right now. And some are just persons who, in some instances, they're dealing with that situation and they just want to find a way of, for want of a better term, to de-stress, to not have all those feelings and emotions pent up inside. So they take it to the pen and to paper and you end up with a masterpiece at the end. And the reason I say this is because I mean, you had mentioned, I had asked the question about, advice you would give to kids, etc. And I'm thinking to myself, regardless of whatever, occupation, a person finds themselves in. Writing is something that someone could get into.
Yeah, it main is expand your vocabulary. Like, they got some people that you don't know that, but sun is coming your life. God has put everything for a reason and His purpose. We don't stay at the present, because the present, if it's unpleasant, it's real bitter, everybody's want to get over it. But we look at this beneath the surface, you know what I mean? You see the wonders of life. And like, I encountered some very great people, some very unique people. You know what I mean? Like Pure 2, Rand Wave, Pure 1, Sergeant Rand Phillips. Them is some extraordinary gentlemen. You know what I mean? It's people that it's aspire to be great, to just believe in yourself. Because like whatever you want is in life, it's inside. Because whatever is a person, got to come out something. Whether people want to believe it or not. You know what I mean? It's just finding self. If people really look at self and like believe in self values and self worth, you'll
Mhm.
see the first on this earth. And now people don't understand their self values, that way they sell themselves short and self worth. You know what I mean? If you are the average person, what your self worth, what self value is, they can't tell you. They might try to tell you all kind of things except the amount of on. If you ask a person like, what's your reason up on earth? They say just for living. It be so like 1,000 trillion billion people live a life. That same thing already. You know what I mean? So it got you more than that. You know what I mean? Because like when you look at life, people say life is a cycle. But if you accept that theory, right? If you accept that theory, now you putting in a lid on whatever you thinking. Cause anything in the circle, nothing, everything got go inside the circle. So life itself limitless. You know what I mean? You can't put nothing in life. Because if you conquer something or create something, and your subconscious mind will always want to create something more, something better, always be a better version of it. You understand what I mean? So like it's outside the box, outside like you think capacity, like look at a beautiful sunset. It's one one behind there, you know what I mean? Oh, behind there is great things, great opportunity, great aspiration. It's how you put your mind to it. And what you put your mind to achieve, you can accomplish. You gotta believe in yourself first. You gotta find that self value, that self love. Because if you can't love yourself first, you can't love nobody on this planet. That's a fact.
In terms of your books, if it is that we wanted to get copies of them, how or who should we check to get copies of your books?
Well, I donate one to the Barbados Library, but mostly it's Amazon for the time being because it's I only get published I think it's 15th of July this year, and like I make an appointment with Days Bookstore, so it's a slow progress, you know what I mean? But I tell you, I don't really do nothing. I just taking my time. Whatever direction God put me in, I traveling. You know what I mean? I don't hurry to get where I gotta get. I just taking my time and like whatever happen, happen. You
Okay.
understand what I mean? That whole life is good. At least for me, as a humble person.
I mean,
You
have
know
you
what I
had
mean?
like have you had a book launch for the book?
Yeah, that was one game plan all along. You understand what I mean?
Just keep at it. How would you feel if it is that persons were to use your book as material to help persons in secondary school with their reading and their comprehension skills? How would you feel about
That'd
something
be
like
great. That'd be great. You know what I mean? I just tell you, just know the whole purpose of me writing a book is to like, to reach one, you gotta teach one. You know what I mean? So like, if the book can use to benefit somebody educational ways, I all for that there. So, cause like, it's about stopping not only recidivism, but stopping people, showing people like, if I could do it, anybody think I could do it. You understand? Just go look in yourself, you know what I mean? And believe in yourself. Cause like, if you don't believe yourself, who can believe you? Hey, then you start doubting yourself. You know what I mean? So it gotta start with self first, somewhere, somehow.
yeah, I hear what you're saying. We're going to be wrapping up the interview in a few moments' time. For the persons who are listening, who would have tuned into this podcast, I mean, what advice you want to leave with them as they listen to this?
Well, my best advice to leave with anybody, you know what I mean? Just believe in yourself. Wherever your heart desire, just look within. You know what I mean? Don't look without and you best credit and your best friend is your reflection in the mirror. You know what I mean? That'll be you guiding. That'll be you co-pilot. You know what I mean? Because to me, it's best, but your best credit is yourself. And your best person, your best motivator is yourself. That will tell anybody whoever listening, you know what I mean? Just believe in yourself, trust in God, whatever higher power you believe in. Cause I don't do religion, you know what I mean? I don't do religion, period. I believe in a higher power. So like I don't contradict nobody like who believe in this particular entity. That my thing. As believe as I say, everybody religion. You know what I mean? What people do, that's their preference. You know what I mean? But I believe foremost, everybody must love themselves and love the creator. And this world a better place. That's my take on everything.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Pinder, author of the book Consequences. Get your copy today, or you can even contact Shawn directly. Shawn, thank you
Okay.
very much for making yourself available for the interview today.
Okay, appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me. Have a
Okay,
pleasant evening.
okay,
All the
you as
best.
well, man. Looking
All
forward to
right.
it.
Thanks.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
You've been listening to TLC, Tropical Literature Creators. If you've heard something of interest or something you like, reach out to us. Reach out to our authors. Follow us on social media. We look forward to hearing from you.